Okay, if you trade stocks, make sure you check out DDAmanda.com. DDAmanda. It's a hell of a good program. Okay, here's the things that I'm using. I'm using the Stay Clean Flux. I got some in a little bottle here. I'm using the Stay Bright silver solder. And here's how you do this. This is one I have made already. So the first thing you do is cut some cable that's this long. And I'm using these loppers, which are really cool. They're really sharp. And you just, well, okay. Then I already started this one, but here's the process. Oh, then you make a lot of these ferrules out of 3/8 inch copper, and you see, measure about how far it is, and then we're going to cut the insulation off. Okay, and if you just bend it, it comes right off. If you got a little thing hanging on, just cut it. It pulls off. Okay, then I dip it in. I dip it in here, just dip it in. And it gets all nice and shiny, you see that? And I take the ferrule and get that all shiny and the flux. Okay. And we slide this little one. Sometimes this one's sticking out, but it goes right in here. Now you can probably use a hammer or something or to bang this, but this works a lot better, so just use a vise. Just stick it in about that far. Make sure it's to the end. And then crunch it down. Ooh, listen to that squeeze. Okay. This might just be good enough, but we're going to make a really good connection. This, in my opinion, this is actually better than crimping it, because we're going to solder this baby. Now you could probably heat it up and solder it. You know, just keep feeding the solder in there. But what I did is I made this little thing out of 3/4 inch pipe, and I squeezed it so that this fits in here. Okay. And there's silver solder in here, and you want it about a 1/2 inch from the top. And now we need to get it hot. So the trusty acetylene torch. Oh crap, I left this on. Alright, here's how I light a torch. I open the acetylene a little bit, I open the oxygen a little bit, and then it lights without getting all that black shit in the air. Then you can just adjust your tip. Okay, heat this from the top. Alright? You gotta heat it from the top, because if you heat the bottom it could just blow up. In there. This works really well. I mean, you could use a propane torch for this too, it just takes longer. Let's see how it's, kind of screwed up on this. I didn't line them up right, but that's okay. They'll twist. Let's see where we're at. I'm pretty sure it's not hot enough. Oh, it's starting to get hot. So let's get it nice and toasty. And now it. That's it, baby. That solder sucks all the way into that ferrule. Now, we can do the other side. It's not that hot. But what happens is you lose a lot of solder each time, so you got to put more in. Let's put a little bit more solder in. That's about right, ½ inch from the top, and let's do the other side. Make sure it's nice and hot. Might sizzle a little bit. Bingo, baby. And that's it. Now you just have to drill the hole. Looks like we got a glob there. Even hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, that's it. Now it's just a matter, I turn the acetylene off and then the oxygen. And now it's just a matter of putting the shrink wrap on. And then you come up with this, and then you drill whatever size hole you need. And you'll see that the whole thing is soldered. Anyway, it works out really well. That's it, baby.